What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this video called Evolution of Alien Xenomorph Size Comparison 1979 to 2019 by Filmcore. So, first off, I just want to say, something to you guys that I'm sorry that I haven't been posting, any, videos recently. It was just because I was just am a little busy, like in school, and also, of course, my bedroom as well. So that way, I don't have to sleep with my mom. And yes, by the way, I have, done, that for a very long time. Ever since when I was little, okay? So, don't judge me. But that's okay, because now I'm sleeping in my own room now. So anyways, so basically, this video, I'm gonna be, showing the entire evolution of xenomorphs, which we have seen before in the animated thing made by Teleanimated. However, this one is gonna be live action. And the main reason why that I wanted to do this was because, well, the new Alien movie is currently coming out. I don't know if you guys, have heard of it or not. But, I believe it's called Alien Remuse or Rebuse. I honestly, I kind of forgot what the name is. But basically, all that I do know is that, actually, let me go ahead and just, look it up, real quick. Okay, so so this is pretty much the Alien movie right here that I'm talking about right here. It's called Alien Remulus. So basically that movie is coming out. I believe it's actually out right now. However, I'm personally not gonna see it because it's a horror movie and I don't like scary things. However, I do like xenomorphs, so to celebrate this movie, I thought that would be fun to talk about some xenomorphs today. So let's go ahead and see the entire evolution of the alien, or xenomorph, but, you get my drift. Let's take a look at this right here. Starting off with the beautiful Filmcore thing. You just gotta love it. Oh, I know who that is. That is the xenomorph egg that they pop out of, and the facehugger comes out. Yup. And that right there is, it's a facehugger right there, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is kind of, somewhat of the first stage of, the xenomorph. Basically, an egg, basically, like, a xenomorph queen, basically, pops out of this specific egg right here. And then it basically pops out of a facehugger, it lays an egg in your stomach, and then, you grow into, and then a baby alien, pops out of your chest. I am out of breath. Anyways. So, well, looks as though as if that one person... And that right there is exactly what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is the baby xenomorph, also known as the chest burster, and let me tell you, it is not a sight to behold. It's actually very terrifying, and, if you've seen the Alien movies, then you pretty much know what chest boosters are and all that. And that right there is the first xenomorph. Why is he like that, man? Drone, Alien, 1979. And that right there is pretty much exactly what that thing even is. That right there is the xenomorph, which as you could probably see right here, it's the drone. Which I'm assuming that the drones are one of the most popular aliens, I believe. I think that they're one of the most common. But basically, that's pretty much the first xenomorph, and it pretty much has all of the body characteristics. It looks like a xenomorph and an alien, so they did get that right. But it does look very disgusting and a little creepy at the same time. Shoot the xenomorph, man. No, you're not gonna shoot him? Okay. That tail, though. That's a long tail. Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, now we got him another one. This right here is from 1986, and it's called a warrior now. So we moved on to a drone, and now we're on to a warrior, and well, honestly, have nothing to say about it. It just kind of looks like the same thing. However, I will say he does have a more rigid sort of head, but, you know, it pretty much still looks the same. And then we come to Big Mama. And there she is right there. As you can see, so ladies and gentlemen, on your screen right now, that is the Queen Xenomorph. And let me say, she is absolutely ginormous. She is huge. And, of course, well, I mean, like, compared to that little girl or guy right there, she's, absolutely, ginormous. She's very horrifying. And that's what I was talking about, the girl that basically, lays the eggs. That's, well, there she is right there. The Queen Xenomorph, she, right there, lays the eggs. Ugh. Man. Very creepy looking. Not too sure how I feel about it. Well, now we're moving on to the 90s now. What is this thing? Okay, so now this guy right here, I'm believing that this is Alien 3, and this is, known as the Runner. Now, I don't know if there's, like, too many changes of, the Xenomorph species. However, if I have to guess, this guy right here, I believe that he's, like, one of those four-legged Xenomorphs, so, you know, there's that. And also, this one was from, like, 1992. That's a long time ago. But still, I mean, I'm not too sure exactly if there's any changes of the Xenomorphs, but... Oh, I forgot about this abomination. That thing right there, that's from, Alien Resurrection, and, it's known as the Newborn, which is a cross between of a Xenomorph and also a human. And I have to say, that thing is not the Fate of Heart. I do not like, that version, so let's just move on. He just killed the Queen, man? Bruh. Oh. Well, that one right there is the alien from Alien vs. Predator. We don't have to go over him. Oh, well, there's Predator right there. And, they're gone. Oh. Now, that guy right there we can talk about. That right there is the Predalien from Alien vs. Predator Requiem. And, there's nothing to physically say about this one. It's basically a Predator and a Xenomorph hybrid, and let me say, I think that this one might be my favorite Xenomorph. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because it looks amazing, and it looks very unique at the same time. But you already know I'm still gonna pick the drones, man. I'm still gonna stick with the drone Xenomorphs. I've got to. I've just got to. There's no option. But he is very creepy and very intimidating, I will say. Who's that guy? We gotta have him go to look at that thing. Well, you can't really exactly see it too well, but that right there is known as a Deacon from Prometheus, and, there's absolutely no words to him to say about this guy. It's basically a Xenomorph, but it's just disgusting. There's nothing to it to physically say. Nothing else to him to say. Oh. I want you to look at this. And that right there is a Neomorph. Now, I'm not so sure exactly anything about the Neomorphs. I do know that there's, like, those powdery things that basically they come out of, like, those sack things. If you've seen Alien Covenant, then you pretty much know exactly what I'm talking about. And, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a big fan of albino sort of creatures, and honestly, I kind of like the Neomorph. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just looks kind of cool. I mean, just look at how cool that is. I mean, it's not black like the other Xenomorphs, but you know, it's just unique. It's a very unique looking Xenomorph. Oh, and we got that thing. And that thing right there is the, Protomorph, which, it looks, absolutely, I'm gonna say that this one's my favorite one. Now, I know I keep on switching my picks, but I'm just gonna say, this guy is probably my favorite. I mean, just look at how cool that thing is. I personally think that this guy is probably the best one. But, that's just me. That's just me, man. Oh, you done made him angry, man. Oh, there's all the xenomorphs are coming out. And, yeah. Okay, well, that was the ending of that video. But I do have a little bit of a bonus video for you. This one is called Legendary Xenozilla, Godzilla Fusion Xenomorph vs. Venomzilla, Pandy Animation 43 by Pandy. So, the reason why I just wanted to go over this video is just because, why not? Just cause I just thought that was kind of necessary. Anyways, let's just see Godzilla mixed with a Xenomorph. By the way, in the next video, I'm thinking of basically doing Hakai Shin Godzilla. I'm not too sure if you heard of him, but I'm thinking of doing it, which is probably gonna be on Friday. So, stay tuned. Anyways, we got Godzilla right here, looking mad majestic, and that right there is the egg. That has to be ladies and gentlemen, can we just get a quick look at this egg right here? For one, how big is this queen xenomorph? I mean, is it like another Xenozilla, like a queen Xenozilla, or is that just like a normal queen? Because if it is a normal queen, then well, that is very, very big. There's no words to even say. It's very ginormous. And why would Godzilla go ahead and look at this? Bro, Godzilla, what the frick are you doing? If I were Godzilla, I would just, run away. I'll just be like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna go towards this egg. Unless if this Godzilla thinks that he's going to eat breakfast. Oh. Is that the face hugger? It is, isn't it? Yep, it is. Godzilla, maybe it's best to just walk away now. That's a very big, face hugger, too. That's too big, actually. Ah! Godzilla! And as you can see right here on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, Godzilla is now he now has a face hugger on his face. And basically what that means is that he's gonna be laying an egg inside of Godzilla's, belly, and then it's gonna turn into a chest burster, and that's how it becomes Xenozilla. Or does any other xenomorph, for that matter. I'm not so sure exactly why Godzilla couldn't just shoot his atomic breath, at it, but, you know, that's just me. You do you, Godzilla. And, yep, you let go. Godzilla, are you still with us, bud? Yep, he's still with us. But now he has the egg in his stomach. It's probably not gonna be, very good. Godzilla's just checking, just to make sure that he's okay. And there he goes. Just walking away. Just leave the face hugger, the dead one, alone. Leave it alone. But, like I said, he does have that egg in his stomach. Not that one. Another one. He just knocked the egg over. And here he comes. The chest burster is emerging. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, it is the chest burster of Xenozilla. And I have to say, that looks absolutely amazing. Like, look at this thing. It basically looks like a chest burster, however, it just has Godzilla dorsal fins. I mean, that's That's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not so sure why he's black and white, though. I'm not too much of a big fan of that, but you know what? We'll just look past it. But still, it does look really cool. Ah! Guys, as you can see right here, Godzilla now has a giant hole in his stomach. And, I'm pretty sure that he's probably gonna die pretty soon. Oh my gosh. But he can turn into Venomzilla. At least that's what the title says. I hope so, because Godzilla is kind of a little dead right now. And that right there is XENOZilla. Oh my gosh. I want to see the face. Show me the face. Or at least just show me, like, the full body. Never mind, show me the face. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on your screen right now, we now have a flippin' XENOZilla. And let me just say, that guy looks absolutely awesome. I kind of like the way that XENOZilla looks. And, if I gotta be honest, it looks really cool. There's nothing else to physically say. It just looks cool. Real cool. And that roar, though. Ooh. It was still going. XENOZilla's roar, man. Ooh. That was awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty tough. Oh, look at that spear. Huh. That is a massive spear. That can legitimately just, like, cut through everything, I'm assuming. Is Venom coming out? Yep, there's Venom. Launched onto Godzilla. And Godzilla's gonna turn into Venomzilla to fight, XENOZilla. And there's this man just walked through a city. What was this guy doing? He's not even attacking. Never mind, he is attacking. Ooh. Honestly, I was kind of suspecting a green atomic breath. I ain't gotta lie to you. I mean, that atomic breath is still pretty cool, but I was kind of suspecting maybe like a green atomic breath, because, xenomorphs, they have acid. So, I mean, I was suspecting for like a green atomic breath. But nope, it has to be a combination of blue and a dark red. Honestly, I ain't complaining. It does still look kind of cool, but I would rather prefer green. But that atomic breath, though, that one, yes, tough. And here's my boy, Venomzilla. And there he is, right there, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is Venomzilla, and let me say, that guy also looks really nice. Look at this guy. That man looks amazing. That thing, woo, you don't want to mess up with Venomzilla. He is just something else. It's dad versus baby, if you want to call it that. If you want to call it that. Dad versus baby. Oh, they're both coming for each other. Wait a minute, well, we didn't even get to him to see him the actual fight. Well, guys, anyways, that's where we're gonna end today's video. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you picked XENOZilla in the so, ladies and gentlemen, that is pretty much the entire evolution and life cycle of the xenomorphs. And let me just say, I think that the protomorph is probably my favorite one. If you ever want to go ahead and check out the Tell It animated video, then well, definitely be sure to go ahead and check it out. Which I actually have my very own reaction video of that guy. Which if you ever want to go ahead and check it out, it is in my channel. Go ahead and look for it. And also, of course, while you're down there, then hit that like button, and also that subscribe button if you haven't yet, because, why not? Anyways, also, what do you guys think would actually win in that fight? Do you think that Venomzilla would win, or do you think that Xenozilla would win? Me personally, I think it's gonna be Venomzilla. There's no way I'm picking against him, but then again, will never see that fight in a day of our lives. Unless until Pandy basically makes another video, basically about these particular two coming at it. But honestly, I guess we'll just see. But anyways, I hope that you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. Goodbye.